Well, the first day of spring is tomorrow, which means it's time to start planning out your brunch menus. Yum! Well, Chef Kim Brazile from Colorado Egg Producers is in the Cocoa Kitchen today with some really yummy ideas. Hello, Chef. How are you?
Hello. Hi. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, Chef Kim, what have you brought with you today? It smells so good in here.
Yes, today I brought a Denver baguette egg boat.
Denver baguette egg boat.
Yes.
Okay, I'm genuinely interested in this. Walk us through how to make this, Chef.
So we got our baguette. You're going to take your baguette. You can leave it whole if you're serving a lot of people, or you can cut in half. So what we're going to do today, we're going to cut in half.
Okay.
And
that's
then,
already a pretty big portion there.
It is, yeah. Then you're going to take a nice sharp knife, and you're just going to cut down in the middle of the bread. I kind of like to think of it like a canoe, you know, like an empty boat.
You got to come back around, so make sure you start where you're supposed to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll take that out. You can use a spare piece to make like croutons if you don't want to waste it.
That's a good idea.
And I'm just going to pick out a little bit more of the bread on the inside. Next, we got our eggs. So we're just going to take a couple eggs.
Okay.
Crack them.
Oh, you make that look so easy.
Yeah, and since we're making a Denver egg boat, so we're going to take a little bit of ham. We're going to put those in there.
Throw some ham in there, okay.
We're going to take some red onions, put a little bit of red onions in there.
You've got the right ingredients, Chef.
Yeah, so we're going to take some bell peppers, throw those bell peppers in there. I like cheese, so a little bit of cheese in there. And also a little bit of salt and pepper, you know, a little bit of flavor. And also, because just to make it a little pretty, add a little bit of fresh parsley. You're just going to take a whisk. You'll just whisk it. And if you're at home, you can do this in a bowl. I probably should have brought a bowl today. I did not.
That's okay. Just a small little mixing bowl, but you mix that up, basically.
Yeah, you just want to give it a good mix. Make sure your egg's nice and incorporated in there. And then you're just going to pour it in. Also, why I brought this instead of a bowl is because it's easier to pour inside.
True, very true.
Of our bowl.
That mixture.
Yeah. And then I would just take a little cheese.
More cheese.
Put it on top. Yes, we like cheese. And then you'll just put it in the oven and bake for about 15 minutes and you got an egg boat.
That's it? Just 15 minutes going? Okay.
15 minutes, yeah.
Oh, well, it smells delicious. Now, can you customize these for like certain taste buds, or say you're trying to like accomplish a certain theme or taste?
Of course, yes. You can do whatever breakfast meats you like, or just any meats in general that you like. If you're vegan, vegetarian, you can do veggies, alternative meats, whatever you like. You customize it to whatever your taste is.
Yeah, what do you top this with once you pull this baby out of the oven? What else can you put on it?
Well, this morning I made a jalapeno and avocado sauce. So I'm going to top mine with my jalapeno and avocado sauce. It's not too spicy.
Look at that.
Just a little bit of that.
Okay.
Sauce is always good. And then also just a little bit more parsley. Just all looks good.
That's an egg boat right there. It looks fantastic, Chef. Okay.
Thank you.
Why are eggs the perfect ingredient for spring? And not going to lie, the way you crack those eggs, I couldn't do that. Some tips for doing that.
Years of practice. Just keep practicing until you get that crack right.
Just
Eggs are great because you can do a lot with eggs. You can boil, you can hard boil eggs, you can soft boil eggs, you can do fried eggs, you can do quiches, you can do frittatas. There's just so many fun things you can do with eggs this time of the year, and you can do it with your kids.
That's right, and they're healthy and they're delicious, but make sure you keep those eggs definitely around the house, especially as we head into spring. What are your favorite dishes to make with eggs?
I like omelets, and I like over medium eggs.
Over medium?
Yeah, especially if it's on some chicken fried steak with that gravy and over medium eggs. That's one of my favorites.
I just like the over medium for sure, and just some toast, you know, and just get in there, and definitely some sauce. Okay, I have a question for you because I want to make this for sure. Once you get the baguette out, do you cut it before, after? What's the best way to do that?
I think you want to let it cool down for a little bit, just for like a minute or two, and then you can cut it however you want it, however big you want your piece to be, small you want your piece to be, and you just serve it up.
And you just serve it up. Now, Chef, another question. You said you stick this in the oven for 15 minutes, but what does the oven temperature need to be set on?
375.
375. There it goes.
There it goes.
15 minutes, that's all you need.
15 minutes, that's it.
Oh, well, this absolutely looks delicious, and it's one good way to welcome spring, of course, using eggs. Chef, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Chef Kim Brazile, everyone.
Yeah, back again.
Well, for more fun spring recipes, head to ColoradoEggProducers.com. You can find so much more info on that website.